Good day, you absolute legends. Welcome back to another edition of Update News. Now, today's hot topic is Worlds Part 2 coming soon, ? PlayStation sales have started, but why? It is a little early, don't you think? But nonetheless, they have started, and today we have the full scoop and all the information that you need to know to why this can possibly be happening. Does it mean that Worlds Part 2 is around the corner? Let's talk about it. But before we do get into today's video, as always, ladies and gentlemen, please just double check for me that you are indeed still subscribed to the channel. The reason being is, as we know by now, I talk about it on virtually every single video, that YouTube goes ahead and unsubscribes you, the viewer, from your favorite YouTubers without your knowledge or consent. It's a massive problem. It's affecting all your favorite content creators out there, including yours truly. So please just double check for me that you are indeed still subscribed. If you need to resubscribe, please do resubscribe. Or if you've been watching me for a while, you like what I do, you like the content that I make, then why not consider hitting that subscribe button? You definitely will not regret it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right on into today's video. So, ladies and gentlemen, No Man's Sky has gone on sale once again, but this time the PlayStation has got there first. Now we can see right here that it is indeed on sale, but why has PlayStation started this? Well, I've done a little digging to find out exactly what seems to be going on here. So I came by a post by that Bomber Boy over on Twitter. I'll have the link to this post and that Bomber Boy's Twitter page in the video description down below. Go and check it out for yourself. So he went on to say that No Man's Sky went on sale for PlayStation on the 29th of August, with a Steam sale likely to start from the 2nd of September when liquidators end. So that Bomber Boy posted a couple of pictures with his post, but this one stood out to me the most. Now, the reason that it could be going on sale by the 2nd to the 9th on Steam and possibly other platforms is because the Space Exploration Festival event. So we can see the astronaut there with a sign or the flag of Steam. So that's very, very interesting. However, that's the strange thing. So obviously, as that Bomber Boy said, we are waiting for the expedition to end, which would tie in with that event promotion from the 2nd to the 9th. But obviously now we already have the PlayStation promotion just starting, where PlayStation is essentially on 50% discount for No Man's Sky, which is absolutely fantastic. So does that mean, on top of that then, if the PlayStation goes on sale and then Steam goes on sale, does that mean then Xbox is going to go on sale, Nintendo? And if those two extra steps do happen with Microsoft and Nintendo going on sale, then that's usually a massive indication that another major update is about to drop. Now, it does seem, even for me, a little early. I wasn't expecting this for another month or so, not September, but I'm talking about October or November time to last us over the Christmas and New Year period, as I've already previously spoken about in a couple of videos back. However, it isn't out the realm of possibility, and we do know that Mr. Murray at the Game Awards did say that No Man's Sky is going to have one of the biggest years yet, and he's already proven that this year with the amount of updates that we've had, including the Worlds Part 1 update, which again is absolutely fantastic and really has changed the game in a completely new and awesome way with all the new technologies, warp physics and so on. So it's not out of the realm of possibility. But if that is the case and everything then just drops on sale between the 2nd and the 9th, when the 9th is meant to be the last day of the sale, we could very well expect a major update. Now, sure, the question on your mind, as it is with me, is could this be Worlds Part 2? And I can make an argument right now that it very well could be the most likely candidate for the next major update. And not because I need to do a massive deep dive into this, but just for the sheer simplistic fact of we've just had Worlds Part 1, the next logical sequence of events should be Worlds Part 2. I mean, why include anything in between that when in logical order it should go Part 1, Part 2, Part X, Y, and Z. I mean, maybe it's a Part 3 and so on. I mean, who knows? But we do know that we are expecting Worlds Part 2 because it has already been confirmed by Hello Games. So that is what I am riding my money on at the moment, that if those sequence of events happen, everything drops on sale, then Worlds Part 2 very well could be coming a lot sooner than anybody anticipated. Now, whilst I was over on the Twitters, I went ahead and did a quick Sean Murray watch, and he has mentioned absolutely nothing in regards to this new prediction. Now, obviously, he's just done a bunch of reposts of pictures and so on. That's nothing new, but he has been a little bit more active than usual. So again, that's always a very, very good sign. Next, I went over to SteamDB to check if just in case, even though I haven't seen it myself, but just in case anything went on sale. And SteamDB shows that Steam is not gone on sale as of yet. And I even double checked as well whilst I was on SteamDB if we had any update information, including the internal branch update, experimental branch, or if anything sneakily went into public since the last time I seen it. That has all not changed, so nothing's happened there. I also double checked the Xbox website to see if Microsoft has made any movement, and as of now, Microsoft has not gone on sale. And I also checked Nintendo as well. The Switch has not gone on sale. So we are still waiting for Microsoft and Nintendo to go on sale. We're still waiting for the Steam sales on top of that. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, this is an awesome development. And again, and I do keep going back to this, the reason I think it's Worlds Part 2, and I'm just going off a hunch here, is because before the information was updated on the game's like about section when Worlds Part 1 came out, where it says Worlds Part 2 was going to come out in the summer, and then all of a sudden it got removed. Now, why would they remove that? Was it a typo, like a leak that they didn't mean to say, and now they removed it? Because it is kind of like the last snippets of summer right now. So this would perfectly go in line with what that originally said. So again, we're seeing this action. They already did type something very similar in the description when Worlds Part 1 came out. We went into game and had a look at the new features. Then it kind of like all ties in together. But of course, time is only going to tell with this kind of thing, and we can get our hopes up as much as we want, but until it happens, then it hasn't happened yet. So just take that and everything that I've said today with a massive pinch of salt. However, ladies and gentlemen, let me know in the comment section down below, do you think now this could very well be the start of everything happening, and soon we'll get the emoji drop and we will then get the next biggest update? Do you think it's going to be World Part 2, or do you think it's going to be something completely different? Or are you on the other end of the spectrum? Do you think that it's probably just a promotional piece for the Space Festival thing that's happening, and it's nothing more than that, and that's it, and there isn't going to be another update until probably a little bit later on, so you know, October, November time, which went with my initial and original prediction, like I said, to last us over the Christmas and New Year's period? Do you think that's more than likely what the case will be? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. You know what to do. But ladies and gentlemen, whatever you think, it is a very exciting time right now for No Man's Sky, and regardless of anything else in today's video, if you are a PlayStation owner, you can at the very least right now get No Man's Sky on a fantastic 50% sale, so I highly recommend that you do it. You definitely won't regret that decision. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's everything from me here today, and as always, my name is Professor Cynical, and I'll catch you all again in the next one. Bye for now.